Okay, so short little video today. I want to talk to you about training. And the reason I want to talk about training in a short little video is because I believe it should only have a small amount of your attention. Now, doesn't mean it should have a small amount of your time. So the keys with training really for me, when it comes to most guys, is that we need to figure out why we're doing it and really dig deep into that and question whether or not it's just about perhaps some of our insecurities and we're hoping for some false kind of self-worth or confidence out of that. Once we figure out the why, that will provide the motivation for it, right? And we've seen that with the motivation video last week. You can see that below down in the videos from last week. What we want to get into is the basics, and we need consistency. That is the number one. So if you walk every day and that's the best you can do at the moment, then that is good enough. That's consistency, then we can start to change. But my recommendation for most guys is to be lifting. You must be in the gym moving considerable load, at least 3 times a week. And then add on top of that one high intensity interval session and one longer type cardio session for your baseline. It's only 5 sessions. You should be able to do that. That's the kind of consistency we're talking about. Now, what exactly do you do in those intervals? Or what do you do in those gym and resistance sessions? That's, I think, some videos for a different time. But for me, this is about nailing the big rocks, the 99%ers, right? Most guys spend way too much time and energy on the 1%ers. And the 1%ers don't do it. You've got to hit the big rocks. You've got to be consistent and go from there. What is going to help us with this? Again, I'm going to come back to it, is working on the why. Why are you doing that, right? Because if you're stuck in that place of going, no, because I need to work out the percentages and the rep ranges and the rest periods and all this kind of stuff, and you're just not nailing the 99%ers, and you don't really know why you're doing it deep down, then it's not going to last, and you're going to be kidding yourself. So work on the why, then hit the 99%ers consistently. That is your first port of call for training. Beyond that, if you're a professional athlete, then maybe we can delve into it. So, any questions around training, post below, ask your questions, right? But make sure you're nailing those 99%ers.